We tell ourselves stories about tomorrow. Tomorrow is when we'll start. Tomorrow is when things will be different. Tomorrow is the promise that lets us sleep at night, believing we have all the time in the world. But deep down, we know the truth. Tomorrow never comes. It's an easy lie to believe. The mind is a master of deception, whispering reassurances that we'll change when the time is right, that the perfect moment will reveal itself like a sign from the universe. But here's the harsh reality. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. And if you don't act now, years will slip through your fingers like sand, leaving behind nothing but regret. Comfort feels safe. It cradles you in familiarity, numbs you with routine, and keeps you from the discomfort of change. But comfort is not a sanctuary, it's a prison. While you sit still, life keeps moving. People grow, opportunities fade, and the world does not wait for you to be ready. If you stay locked in hesitation, you will find yourself in the same place 5 years from now, watching others live the life you could have had. Regret is a cruel thing. It doesn't arrive all at once. It builds over time, an ache that settles into your bones. It's the weight of knowing you had the power to change, but you let fear decide for you. It's not the failures that hurt the most, it's the chances never taken, the potential left unexplored. But the good news, you are not trapped. The door has always been open, waiting for you to step through it. The only thing standing in your way is the belief that you have more time than you actually do. The moment you let go of that illusion, everything shifts, and that shift begins now. Comfort zones are a silent poison. They feel safe, familiar, predictable. We convince ourselves that we're okay where we are. No risks, no failures, no embarrassment. But here's the part we don't often admit. Staying comfortable isn't safe, it's dangerous. While we sit in our bubble, refusing to stretch beyond what we know, the world moves forward. People grow, skills evolve, markets shift, the game changes. And when we finally decide to step out, we realize we're years behind. That's when regret sinks in, not just for what we didn't do, but for the time we lost. Think about it. Have you ever seen someone take a chance, grow, and change their life and thought, that could have been me? That's what comfort does. It lets us watch from the sidelines, wishing instead of doing. And the more we watch, the more we convince ourselves that it's too late, that we missed our shot, that maybe, just maybe, this is all life has for us. But that's a lie. A comforting lie, but a lie nonetheless. We wait for the perfect moment, the day when we feel inspired, confident, and ready to take action. But that day never comes. Waiting for perfect conditions is like standing at the shore, waiting for the ocean to stop moving so we can swim. It doesn't happen. No one is coming to give us permission. No one is going to tap us on the shoulder and say, now is the time. If we don't move, nothing changes. And if nothing changes, 5 years from now, we'll be in the same spot, except with more regret. That's the worst part about hesitation. We don't just lose time, we lose confidence. The longer we wait, the harder it is to start. We begin to doubt our ability, our worth, our potential. We look back and realize the only thing standing between us and the life we wanted was our own hesitation. And that realization, it stings. This isn't about motivation. It's not about waiting for some rush of adrenaline to push us forward. It's about a choice, a simple, brutal, life-changing choice. Do we step through fear or do we let it define us? Because at the end of the day, the future holds only two possibilities. One where we look back, proud that we started, even if it was messy and imperfect. And one where we sit with the weight of knowing we could have had more. If only we had dared to take the first step. There is no magic secret, no perfect formula, no right time. There's only action or inaction. And 5 years from now, we will either be grateful we took the leap or devastated that we didn't. Which version of us will it be? If this message resonated with you, don't just walk away inspired. Take action. The life you want is on the other side of fear, and it starts with one bold step today. Subscribe to Smoky Sticky Sam for more thought-provoking content that challenges your perspective and awakens your potential. Leave a comment below. What's one thing you've been putting off? Declare it now and commit to change. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. No more waiting. No more excuses. Your future self is watching. Make them proud. Let's grow together.